I've been actually at Plain Street Inn for 25 years. I was 15 when they hired me. I all know that. I was really young. I have to say, though, I say this often, that I feel so fortunate to actually be working in the city where Tom Menino is the mayor. Because Plain Street, many of you think we are all about shelter. We do a lot of shelter work, but we also build affordable housing. And you want to talk about political courage? Our folks have nobody that represents them. Nobody like the mayor. It's one thing to support Mosek's projects, frankly. Those are poor people. I have poor people that aren't perfect. And well, you know, that's what people want. And this mayor has never once, we have 550 units of housing now. Not once has this mayor not supported us. Not once. So I want to thank him. Because, you know, clearly there's a reason that women love this mayor, because he's so progressive on the issues that matter to us. Child care, and there's my daughter holding up the sign, and gay rights, but things that matter. But the other thing I want to say is, you know, the mayor's not a newcomer to any of these issues. As long as I've been at Plain Street, when he was a city councilor, he was supporting our work. Way back when homelessness was a non-issue, frankly. He was always right there on the issues. The one other thing I would say to people is that, you know, for those of us that pay attention to this, you know, the street numbers in Boston, if you track them over 3 years, are down 21%. Now, that's remarkable. That is all because of the mayor, DND, Boston Housing Authority, BRA, everybody working together. But it was the mayor who said, we need to make this happen. We need to start getting people off the streets and into housing. We need to start looking at what they need. And, you know, he stuck with it, he's funded it. He's really given those people a voice. And the other thing I love about the mayor, you know, he comes down to the inn a lot, but he comes down at the holidays, and we take him upstairs to talk to the guests. And of course, he leaves, and I have a list of 25 things to do. Because everybody, all the guests at Plain Street, by the way, they know who he is, you know. They know who he is, they walk right up to him. They all know who he is. There's not a one of them, the men and the women, they know who the mayor is. You know, size 13 sneakers. Can I get on the list for that place in Charlestown? What about that job? But usually, and a big long list of things that the guests want. But I find it remarkable that the guests can walk up to the mayor, just as they walk up to you and I and say, hey, I need some help. And he'll sit there and talk to them. And then I get a phone call less than a week later saying, what happened to that young woman that wanted to get into your job training program? Did she get in? So I just think it says so much about this mayor and who he is, what he represents, and I'm really proud to stand here and support him. Thank you.